Hi Lana, welcome once again to Lana's Coach. So we want to look at some of the top 10 marketable short courses that you can always pursue in today's world or today's economy. Now these are very relevant short courses. The good part is that you don't need to maybe pay for some of them. You can do them for free. I'll share with you the link within the description. Some of them you'll maybe have to pay for some kind of short courses, because you'll have some expert trainers who have actually interacted with these particular skills within the industry. So they are providing you with very, very relevant skills from the industry. I'm going to share with you those particular platforms, but first let's look at the first short course, and this is interior design. Normally it takes between 2 to 3 months, right? You can do it online, or you can join any of the colleges around where you stay, right? So it's a very marketable course, ideally, because everyone, apart from maybe organization, even individuals who are building their houses, they want to have some kind of very unique designs, right? So it is up to you to have the relevant skills, and you can always do some kind of maybe self-employment, right? You just employ yourself so that you can be doing these particular interior designs to your friends, your families, and even to some kind of commercial organizations. So I'll share with you the link that you can always maybe proceed and enroll for this particular course, right? So check within the description. We also have digital marketing. Now, digital marketing is one of the lucrative, and I can say without these skills at this particular point in time, then you can become irrelevant. It's not a must that you be a marketing person. This skill is required for everyone, as long as you have some kind of business or you are intending to start some kind of business, right? So digital marketing, as I've mentioned, will help you get to understand your customer behavior. It will help you understand how to do some campaign and to reach the wider audience. So it's going to take you through some kind of digital marketing strategies that you'll actually need to actually be ahead of your competitors. Remember, everyone nowadays is moving online to do some kind of business. So how can you uniquely position yourself? So this is a must-have skill, and I'll share with you this the link to where you can be able to do this particular digital marketing for free, and of course you can gain the much needed skill. The other short course that takes in between 2 to 3 months is videography and photography. Ideally, the world nowadays, you don't need to go to somewhere to see how things are. Someone can always take some video and maybe post them. So apart from just taking the videos, they can use these particular videos maybe to enlighten people on what they need to understand about a particular environment and so on. So there's a need of this particular skill, right? Apart from videography, you can also take some very nice photos, and you can even sell them, right, in platforms such as Stock. So there's a lot that can be done, and you've just mentioned about digital marketing. So also these particular skills will be required. So when you're doing some kind of content creation like YouTube, and of course you can also do some kind of online marketing using this particular same skill. So these skills are not for you to learn and then go and get employed. Ideally, you learn them for you to start doing your own thing, and that's the beauty of these particular short courses. The other one is graphic design, right? With the platforms such as Canva, with the platforms such as Pixlr, we have Adobe Illustrators, Photoshops. Now you don't need to have some excuse of not learning to design something, right? And once you learn this particular concept of graphic design, then you can as well be a freelancer. So you can join some platforms such as Upwork, freelancers.com, right? So that you can be able to share your skills and maybe get employed, right? Apart from that, you can still design for people, maybe whatever they want, especially in the advertisement area. That means content creation. So you can always have some skill and use it effectively within a very short time. So kindly check within the description. I've shared the link so that you can be able to enroll for this particular course. Now the other one is data science and analytics. If there is a new area that you can always gain some very nice amount of money, or rather experience, right, is the field of data science and analytics. Nowadays, everyone, including a small child who starts maybe to use a phone, they start consuming some data. And for marketers like us, we need to analyze this particular data to make some informed decision. So if you have the skill of understanding of how this data can be used maybe to create some very nice products or to improve your services, then this skill will be of essence, right? So you can also be employed to analyze for organization data and make them understand how, of course, they can be able to strategize in terms of maybe improving their production or products, or improving their services. So these skills are in demand, and you can always do them within a span of 3 months. Web design and web programming, every person, including businesses, want to put their presence outside there. And for them to be known, they need to develop some websites. So if you have some skills of designing a website and, of course, creating the front end and creating the back end, then you are assured of at least generating some income as a self-employed person. And of course, you can be employed by an organization to be able to design for them their websites, and of course create for them a very nice app, right? So yes, these are short courses, but they pay well, and the good thing is that you can learn them within a short span of time. So kindly check within the description so that you can be able to enroll for these particular courses. We have cybersecurity. Now, it goes without saying that when we connect to the internet, we are exposed ourselves to a lot of unforeseen attacks, right? So at individual level, you need to protect yourself, you need to protect your data, you need to protect your software, you need to protect all those applications, your networks, and so on. So you can still do this for organizations. You can implement for them a very secure network, and they'll pay for you for your services. Of course, you can reinforce for them the application security, the network security. So this skill is in demand, and once you get certified, or rather you get the skills, then you can always even start your own consultant firm, right? So you can work as a consultant in terms of guiding people on how to secure maybe their websites and all those particular digital assets that they have. Then another one is CCTV installation. Now here is where people actually make a kill, because everyone wants to secure their homes. They want to monitor maybe if it is their children at home and everything, right? So everyone nowadays wants to have some CCTV installed within their premises or even at work. So that means there's a huge demand of CCTV installation skills. So it's a short course. You don't need really to have it as your main, but you can just upgrade yourself, right? It could be someone who is doing a different task, but you can just enroll for this particular short course and have some skill on how to install your own CCTV. So it is a skill that I'll always recommend. If you have some time, check within the description and enroll for this particular course. Therefore, talking about short skills, also we have the digital literacy skills. For those of us who are within this digital arena, or those people who want to interact with others digitally, you need to have some literacy skills, and this one requires you to be able to type some stuff, to be able to do some video conferencing. So these are some simple skills that you need to have. So you don't really need to be calling someone to set for you up maybe let's say some kind of PowerPoint presentation, to do for you some kind of spreadsheet. All this information, or rather all these things, you can do them by enrolling for these digital literacy skills, which you can actually do them for free. And of course, you can always be rest assured to learn something. I believe also you need to have some customer service, right? Skills. If you are a business person, or if you're interacting with various customers, it is essential that you know how to handle them. So these are skills that you can learn within 2-3 months, and of course they're very, very vital. Remember, the customer is the king. So if you don't handle them, you lose them, and if you lose them, it has an impact on your revenue. And if you don't have enough revenues, chances are you'll run out of business. So handling customers is very, very crucial, and you need to have these particular skills. Ideally, it goes without saying that most people right now are earning by creating various apps. So if you are a programmer and you know how to code, essentially you can always generate some income, right? So you need to learn these available languages such as Python, JavaScript, Ruby, name them, right? So you can always you can be self-employed, and better still, you can be employed to work for a given organization, so that you can develop for them their websites and software. So let me just take you through one of the platforms that you can always get all these skills under one roof, and I believe you'll always get the right people who have actually been in the industry, and they have the right skills that they can always share with you. So this platform is known as Skillshare. Now Skillshare actually has accommodated a lot of experts, right? So you can always learn at your own pace, right? And you can see they are offering a lot of classes, 25k plus classes. You can see 600k plus members. Of course, they have 8k plus teachers. Now these are experts. I've enrolled for quite a number of classes with them, and that's why I have enough skills to help me do my online maybe studies, or of course online jobs, right? Like digital marketing, right? So you can see the number of students who have pursued these various courses that we have just mentioned, right? So these are skills that you really require, and you can always do them from your own comfortable pace. So if you come to Skillshare here, I've already shared the link, so you can just click on the link and you come to browse here. You can see if you want to become a good design, there's art, film and videography, there's photography, there's AI, innovation, animation, 3D, productivity. So these are very, very fundamental short courses that you require, and we have already mentioned them. So if you're interested, just sign up today, right? And the other one is Allison. I don't know if you've heard about it. Allison also provides these kind of courses. Most of them are free. You can see they are free online. Maybe the disadvantage of Allison is that they have highly summarized courses, yeah, so you cannot learn a lot from them. Like a typical course can even take up to maybe 1 day, right? Some even take 3 hours, but at least you can get some glimpse of what that particular course is all about. But they don't really go into details. But I can always advise you to just have a glimpse of these courses within Allison. If you are interested in now pursuing them, you can now go and enroll with Skillshare. All right, thanks.